So I think I'm on live right now. I'm gonna give everyone a few minutes to get on here. Wow, I haven't done this in a long time. Can't remember how to set. I think this is live. Okay, guys. So I think I'm on live right now, but I'm not sure. I'm lagging pretty bad. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna give everyone like a few seconds to get on here, and I totally forgot to tell people on Twitter that I was getting on live today. Hold on. And I haven't been on here in a long time either. Okay, so I'm here. What's here? Let me see. Hi, how are you? Hey, what's going on? Vitat Nejm. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I cannot even remember the last time I was on live. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a couple months, I think, actually. I think I go on live so much, or not so much, but I go on live a lot on Instagram, and I totally forget to go on live on here. I think I need to start doing it a little bit more. Hurabakusiu. Hi. Do you remember my mom? You have to be much more specific than that. Or is it your mom the one in Podriga, in Montenegro? But I hope you guys are doing good, though. I just realized I was about to go on Instagram Live, and I was like, I've been saying to a lot of people, and I've been saying in my podcast that I'm going to go on live on on YouTube, because I realize a lot of people don't have Instagram, so I need to do more YouTube Live. And the only problem why it's been taking me a long time to get on here is I don't know if I can do YouTube Live on my phone. Because Instagram Live on my phone is simple because I can do it anywhere. So I haven't tried with YouTube Live. So maybe the next live session I'll do will be I'll try it from my phone. This is actually from my computer right now. Yeah. Because I try to be there for you guys. I try to respond back to as many comments and questions and stuff. I read every comment. But because I'm trying to read all of them, I don't respond right away. So I'm always trying to find a better way to communicate with you guys. Maybe doing once a week live, something like that. I can probably do that just to be there a little bit more for you guys. Please go to Canada and Russia. If I can, of course. I mean, I have nothing against it. You know, I wouldn't mind visiting there. I want to go to Russia, actually, and it's not that far away from where I am. Well, compared to the distance from America to Russia. But I definitely want to go. It's definitely been on my list for a very long time. But I think this summer when I wanted to go, they had so much crazy stuff with the election. I was like, I don't know. The election and the World Cup. Then America got eliminated. So I was like, no. But I hope everyone's doing good, though. Let's see. You guys can go ahead and ask your questions. If you guys have left a comment or a question or something and I haven't been able to respond back to it because it's just like the volume of comments and everything, I can't respond to everyone. Always feel free to ask me right now. I'll answer everything I can. I'm trying to decide if I should do like an Instagram Live right now at the same time. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe an Instagram Live as well. I'm gonna see how this works. If I can't control them both, then let's see, Instagram Live. Because that's something I can definitely do. I can do both at the same time. Okay, let's get the comments. Still play ball. Yeah, of course. Still playing ball. I think I'll always play ball. Maybe not always professionally, but I'll always be playing. But yeah. When are you back in Poland? I don't know. Good question. I'm back in Poland maybe whenever I get some free time. Like, I don't have any days free at the moment. Like, I mean, like, we have time free, but with practice, like, there's no way I can go and come back from Poland the same day. For example, if I have training at 7 p.m. tomorrow, I have all the day free tomorrow, but I can't go away because I have to be back at 7. And same for the next day and the next day. And then a lot of days we have 2 trainings, so I can't go too far away. But hopefully soon. I'm always gonna try to go. I always try to go to Poland whenever I have a chance. Usually I just need like 2 or 3 days. You know, if I get like 2 days free, then yeah. You have a Samsung? Yeah, I have a Samsung. But I love Apple though too. It's nothing like I'm against Apple. I have an iPhone too. I have an iPhone and Samsung. I think you tell us what that was. That last sandwich, I don't know what that was actually. It was like a club sandwich. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow what it was. But it was like a club sandwich, but I didn't get any meat. They replaced the chicken with avocado. So it was like avocado, tomatoes, eggs, lettuce. It was a lot of stuff. It was good. It was really, 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 really good. Really good. Hi, Apple Hacker. What's going on? Oh, tell your mom I said thank you. Thank you. I can't remember how to say thank you in Montenegro. I think it's hvala, no? It's the same as in Croatian. Tell your mom hvala. Hvala. Uncle Luke versus Uncle Drew. I'm planning to do my UGG in Warsaw. What's your thoughts, bro? Is it good? What's UGG? Undergrad? Is that it? Undergrad? Like school? You're gonna go to school? I mean, I'm the wrong person to ask. So because you told me how to do anything, I'd be like, yeah, of course, go to Poland. That's awesome. That'd be great to do it. Poland's like a great place. It's freezing cold from what I hear right now, but it's a pretty good place. And actually, guys, I'm gonna try to get on Instagram Live right now at the same time. Let me try this double live thing. Really test the bandwidth of my internet here. Okay, I think I'm live on Instagram too. Boom, we got 2 live sessions. 2 live sessions going on right now. Yeah, hvala. Yes. See, I remember a little bit. I remember a little bit of Croatian. I'm working on it. I got to work on some more. Can I say pozdrav? I know, that's way too hard. I definitely can't say that. Definitely can't say that. Oh, Instagram Live, by the way. I'm on YouTube Live right now. Just wanted to see if I could try and do both of them at the same time. So Instagram, if you get cut off, it's because I can't handle looking back and forth too much. But yeah, and actually, I kind of have a question for you guys because I wasn't sure of what to do. So I have like maybe, because I wasn't feeling well last week and I had all these videos and stuff that I was supposed to do. And I was going to put them together. I remember someone one time asked me, they're like, why don't I do like a weekly vlog? Like, I'm not going to do a weekly vlog, but I have like 5 or 6 videos that were supposed to be vlogs that I was thinking of just putting into one big, like, mega vlog kind of thing. I was thinking about doing that. What do you guys think about that? Should I do, oh, Instagram, I'm on like YouTube Live right now, so I'm gonna read you guys' comments in a minute. Yeah, so I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. Because I have like 7, I think I have 7. I have 7 days kind of that can be turned into a vlog. And I don't know whether I should put them into one long video and try to make a story about it. Like, I'll try to find something interesting to say and then show that part of the vlog and make it like one long video. Like, maybe it's like 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes, but it'll be everything. Because I have all these SD cards that I want to have cleaned out by year 2019. And I have so much information that I want to just get out there. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion on that. Trying to figure it out. Yo, what's going on Instagram Live? You guys are here. I'm on YouTube Live right now, and I want to kind of bring you guys in as well. Kind of take information from both of these. I'll try to read the questions and comments out loud so everyone understands. Let's see who's on Instagram Live. That's deep. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, so right now, guys, you are rolling with. We are on Instagram Live, YouTube Live, meet each other. What's going on? Okay, let's get to these comments and then. Love you so much. Oh, I love you too. True. When you make another vlog. Yeah, that was the thing. That's why I was actually asking you guys. I have like a lot of videos because I wasn't feeling well and I wasn't sure if I should put like the 6 or 7 little vlogs. They could be vlogs, but I could put them into one long video, like a mega vlog kind of thing. Like, or I should just make them small separate videos. That's what I'm trying to decide. When you'll be in Croatia the next time, you can go to Trogir. Yeah, I've heard about that. I want to go. I will go. I need to travel in Croatia more. I was only supposed to be there 3 days this summer. I ended up staying so much longer because it was so beautiful. Beautiful place. I'm traveling to Budapest and Lake Bled in March. Any good suggestions in places and parks? If you travel to Budapest, I think it's good to stay in the center. I think I stayed in the Groove Hostel in Budapest, and the only reason I remember because everyone asked me what hostel I stayed in, so I actually watched that vlog again to figure it out. But it's really just go there and stay closer to the. It's better just to stay closer to the center. I think if you're in Budapest, you don't want to be walking so far away. So anywhere in the center is good. It's a beautiful place and beautiful weather. Lake Bled. I didn't stay in Lake Bled. They had a hostel there. I booked it when I was there. I actually didn't go and stay there. So I think if you want to go to Lake Bled. I stayed in Ljubljana, which is like a 40-minute bus ride away. And because in Lake Bled, you don't need all day there. You can get there in the morning and leave in the night. That's what I did. I got there in the afternoon. I got there at like 1 p.m. And I was able to stay there until, I stayed there till 7:30. I took the last bus back to Ljubljana. And that's better. Ljubljana is a bigger city, more things to do. But that's my opinion. I love time lapses for some weird reason. I love time lapses too. I really love time lapses. I've been doing a lot. I've been shooting actually a lot more time lapses, and I will be shooting more now that I have the GoPro. It shoots amazing time lapses. Hold on, don't want to forget about this. Forget about you guys here on Instagram Live. What's going on Instagram Live? Let's see. Hello, I send you a private message about basketball. Can you read it after? Yeah, I can try to read it after. It's better send me an email. Send me an email. If you can, that's better to respond to because sometimes I get so many messages in Instagram I can't respond to them all. But if you send me one now, I'll try to remember at the end of this session and I'll try to read it after. Okay. Okay, YouTube Live. Let's say. Love your vlogs. Really helps as a young African American traveler. Thank you. So glad. I'm so glad it helps. Definitely glad it helps. When you have home, still not 100% sure. Still working on that, actually, getting home. Because it's not about me. People always ask me, like, when I'm home, when we have free time, it literally always depends on basketball. Because at this point, basketball always, like, takes precedence over everything. Because they can tell us, oh, we have to stay an extra day. Then it's just, like, different, you know. We're not free to just go, you know. Little box me fun for when there are just a few minutes during lunch break. Yeah, I might do something like that. I'm trying to think. I mean, because I wasn't going to do anything, but I don't want to just get rid of all of these. I don't want to get rid of all the videos that I had. You know, if I had like 6 mini vlogs, I think I might just put them into one. I'm going to look at through all the footage tomorrow morning. Then I'll try and do that. I'll try and figure it out, you know. Okay, I'll read like a comment here on YouTube Live, and I'll jump to Instagram Live and read some comments here. No problem, emails, okay, man. Okay, perfect. Wow, this is truly multitasking. Yeah, multitasking. I'm on here, just you guys don't know, you guys who just joined Instagram Live. I'm on YouTube Live and just wanted to bring you guys in as well. Let's see, or maybe I can situate my phone here so the people on Instagram Live can see that I'm on my computer. There we go. So I put like my phone behind the computer. Okay, YouTube Live. All right, let's see. I'm going to Warsaw this January. I'm doing my school. Where can I stay? Are there hostels? Are expensive? Absolutely not. If you're going in January, it's like a perfect time to go, money-wise, because everything is cheaper. The weather will be really cold though, but you can in Warsaw you can stay. There's hostels everywhere. Like I think like the hostels are like €5 a night right now. Like Patrick Hostel, I know for sure you can stay there for like less than €10 a night in summer. So now it's even cheaper. I used to stay at a place called the I can't remember exactly what it's called. I can't remember the name of it, but Patrick Hostel is good though. Like, but you can find hostels for like €4 a night for sure. Okay. You trying 420 in Amsterdam, bro? Man, I'm a pro athlete, man. What kind of question is that? Hey Luke, if you come back to Paris or Leo, you should go to Mer Bakery. It's the favorite bakery of the past president of France, General. Oh, okay. Where do you know where this bakery is? I'm trying to think. To Paris or Leo, you should try Mer. This is the name of a bakery. Okay. All right. I'll try this. I never heard of it, but I might have been there already. It's pretty sure because it's a bakery. I've been to like a lot of bakeries, so I probably have been to it without knowing. Okay, hold on. YouTube Live. Gotta check on Instagram Live. Instagram Live, what's going on? I'm on YouTube Live, but didn't forget about you guys. Yo, Corgi, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? Congratulations on the little one too. Hope everything's healthy and everything, man. Hope everything's great. Seriously, man. Wish you the best, bro. You're doing your thing. I see. You're switching to YouTube Live. Yeah, YouTube Live is better. Where there's like we're having some good conversations here. Okay. All right. Bring you guys a little closer. Instagram Live. Okay. Let's get in these comments. Like your vlogs in there. 10, 15 minutes, very enjoyable. Thank you. And it's funny because a lot of people ask me, they're like, Luke, how do you know how long to make the vlogs? And it always just depends on the story. So like sometimes there's not really a big story. So I just like have to hide just the little small story around the things that I did that day. But it's kind of like in the city where I live in, so small, it's not a lot going on. You know, and now since being in such a small city, I was like, it's not a good time during this season to make videos every single day. So what I do is I go out on the weekends or a Sunday and Monday when I only have one training, and I'll go out, and that's where I film the stuff for the videos. So sometimes they're not that long, just because those are literally like my days to rest. They're the only days off that I have. And I'm kind of going out to another city, so I'm trying to move around and do so much, and at the same time, I'm trying not to pass out from fatigue from playing in the game the day before, you know. Let's see. Hope I'm not like lagging out on my computer. My thing is lagging like crazy. Salut. Devenu Dev. Salut, ça va? YouTube channel. Oh, thank you. When you come back to Croatia? Hopefully soon. We'll try this summer, but yeah, I don't know. I got a busy summer coming up. Like busy summer. Because there was so much things I didn't do this summer that I wanted to do. Like I literally lost a month of travel this year because my season went over. Then it went a month long, 6 weeks longer than it was supposed to. So my whole travel schedule, everything got totally kind of messed up. Hold on, Instagram Live. What's up, Instagram Live? I'm on YouTube Live right now. You guys are listening in. Hold on, guys. All right. Got some serious multitasking going on here. Yeah. What up, Instagram Live? On YouTube Live, you guys are joining in. What was I saying? Yeah, so since I only got a month, I had to take a month off of, since a month got cut out of my travel this summer, I have to try to make up all those things this summer if I can, plus the things that I wanted to do and things that I should have done a couple summers ago, places that I want to go. But Croatia is definitely going to be on the list. Maybe not for as long as I was in there this year, but yeah. This year I was only supposed to be in Croatia for 3 days. I was supposed to be in Zagreb 1 day and then and then Dubrovnik for 2 days. But I ended up doing Zagreb for 2 days, Split for like 4, Hvar Island for like 3, then Dubrovnik for like 2. I was, because I was so shocked at how beautiful Croatia was. So I ended up spending a lot more time there than I had originally planned. So I hope to be back. Hope to be back soon. Whoa, I'm lost in the comments. I'm lost. Okay. Toledo, Ohio here. Oh, what's going on? Nice. Any tips for a first-time young solo African-American traveler? Tips. I mean, I would give you the same tips that I would give to any young traveler. I don't think, personally, I always tell people, like, I don't think race and all that kind of stuff really matters necessarily when you're just traveling. Like, when you love to travel, when you have that kind of glow and that vibe and energy, you can kind of go anywhere, to be honest with you. But of course, I only know from my experience, so. But me, I would say just go out and don't have expectation. Like, you don't know what you're getting into, where you're going. You've never, especially if you're going to new places. Like, if you're going places you haven't been, you don't know anything about it. You can read about it. You can watch someone else's experiences there. But ultimately, it's you that are going to experience this trip, and it's going to be through your eyes, through your experience. And I find that when I go into a country or a city with these thoughts like, well, I saw this person when they went there, it's going to be like this. I go in there and I don't give that country or that city a fair chance because I say, oh, my friend didn't like it. Okay, so I'm already lowering the bar to that city. So I go in there with just open mind like a kid, like a child who's never been there before, being shocked at everything. And that's the best way to travel. That way you're ready to take everything in. You're not going in there expecting anything. You're going in there just like, whatever. It's like going shopping. You don't go in the store hoping that they're going to have your size shoe or anything. Just go in there like, I'm going to see what they have. And then you just go in there like that. And I find that's the best way because you always stay optimistic and you stay, and that's contagious when you're traveling. When you're optimistic about the next place, excited, that's something that I think is really important. And I think that is, I think it's super important. I don't want to forget about Instagram Live. What's up, guys? Instagram Live. You guys are here. We are on YouTube Live right now. Just filling you guys in. Okay. Let's see. Brought my GoPro Hero 7 because of you. Waiting for it. Oh, man. I am so excited for you. You are going to love the GoPro Hero 7. Like, the only reason it's not next to my computer right now is because I had it with me this evening. Be ready. You will love this thing. And you gotta look. It's like so small. Like, this is crazy small. Like, people don't understand how small this thing is. Like, we were taking our team photos today, so I was filming like with my team. And like when I'm filming, like I can literally do this and like you don't even see it in the photo or anything. And it's just like, it's crazy. I can't believe this device. If I just start vlogging again, I would have only brought this. I would have brought this and then maybe like a point and shoot, like a small, like a Sony RX100 just to get some really nice B-roll, because you can't zoom in on this. So you can tell a good story, but if you really want to zoom in, like I like to zoom in on little things like the water drops dropping into a puddle, little things like that. You need to be able to zoom. And this thing I'm shocked. I'm shocked with this. And the stabilization is crazy, which makes it even better. What up, Instagram Live? Didn't forget about you guys. We're on YouTube Live right now. Just keeping you guys filled in. Okay. But yeah, you're going to love GoPro Hero 7. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'll help you out the best I can. Where's Alexandra, the blonde girl? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, buddy. I know a lot of Alexandras, but I don't even know if I know one that is blonde. I don't know. I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. Um, how old are you? I'm 32. Doesn't longer season mean that you have done a good job as a pro basketball player? Yeah, of course. The longer season does. That's exactly what it means. Longer season does mean you do a good job. So, um, yeah, it just means a longer season. But at the same time, we're also human. So when you play in a 10, 11th month season, I mean, you still have to get ready for the next season. So that also means that sometimes that you just get less rest. You're going to be tired, and it's just like really you're really tired. So that's why last summer was so tiring because it was moving after a very long season. So yeah, for being a pro athlete, it was great. We already accomplished the mission here, though. It wasn't like we were playing for the finals or nothing. We just the top teams move up, and we were the top team, so we moved up. And then we were playing in this tournament to see who would be like the we played in the Final Four tournament to see who was the champions of our league. But it's hard to explain. But basically all four teams, it was the top four teams in the four regions of France. It was the top team in each region. We were the top team. We played against the other top teams. So basically we all accomplished the mission, which was to move up to the next league, to go to one league higher. And that's what we did. So all of our teams there, we were playing just for kind of pride and to see who was the champion. But at the end of the tournament, there wasn't anything. Maybe there was a trophy. I don't know. We finished third. I think we got like a T-shirt and stuff like that. But it dragged out the season really long, which is it's cool. But at the same time, like when you're tired and you've worked hard and you've accomplished your mission, it's not like it was an NBA Finals or something like that. It was a little bit different. What up, Instagram Live? You guys just joined on YouTube Live right now. Just letting you guys kind of watch in the background a little bit. I'm going to catch on. If you guys have questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll come and look over in a second. It's not small. Your hands are big. All right. Well, I mean, you guys can try it out for yourself. I don't have anything to compare it to, actually. Something to make you guys see how small this is. I don't have anything that you guys would recognize the size of. All right, here we go. These are sunglasses. This is the GoPro. It's literally the size of a thing in the sunglass. You could literally put that behind the sunglass, actually. That shows you how small this thing is. Crazy small. I love this thing. I've never seen something so small and powerful. See, how does it compare to the GoPro Hero 5 size-wise? Because you're giants, I can tell. I don't know how big the GoPro Hero 5 is, but you can't compare the GoPro Hero 7 to anything. Like, I saw people comparing it. Like, you can't compare this to anything. It has, like, hyper smooth stabilization. You can't compare this to any other GoPro. Like, I was watching people compare GoPro 7 compared to the GoPro 6 compared to the GoPro 5. Like, no, you can't compare this to any of it. The quality is better, and it's super smooth footage. It's like, it's automatically better than every single GoPro ever that was made. I don't know if my Instagram Live, YouTube Live, but leave your comments, I'll check. Yeah, you can't compare it to like any other one, I don't think. So, yeah. I think this is, yeah, this is the best. Hands down, by far. I thought her name was out, buddy. I was talking about the one you made the vid, how to be Parisian in an hour with. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I know, they're fine. They're doing great. Everything's great. Instagram Live, on YouTube Live right now, letting you guys check in. Sorry, I keep totally forgetting about. I keep seeing these names joining on the side. Okay, are you planning to go to a non-European country one day? Definitely. I'm from a non-European country. The GoPro looks like easy to lose because it's so small. Yeah, that's true. But then when you remember how expensive it is, it's not easy to lose at all because it's always on you. Did you get the last GoPro firmware to fix the low light problem? Great question. I just did that today. I can see a big difference. Yeah, because for me, yeah, there was a problem in the low light, but for me, the problem was when you're panning. So when you're doing this, it kept on like stopping every time. So I couldn't use a lot of my shots where I was panning. But now they fixed it. Now that panning is super smooth. This is like the perfect camera. Like it's hard when I go out with my big camera because now I'm like when I'm walking around with this, first of all, no one sees me walking around with this in my hand. I can just walk like this. And it's super smooth, super clear, perfect quality, and there's no bumping and shaking. So it's like, okay, and I'm carrying the big camera in my other hand, like, wow, why did I even bring the big camera? But when it comes to being able to talk and just the quality and just the audio, I mean, the SLR, of course, is better. But for the size, price, you can't beat the GoPro Hero 7. You can't. It's something everyone should get. Even if you don't want to vlog, if you just want to film your city, like, or film when you go on a travel trip without even putting you in the picture, this is like perfect. It's perfect no matter what you want to do. Even if you want to just use it for like B-roll, it's perfectly fine. Whoa, what is going on my Instagram Live? It's like frozen actually. Are we gonna end this session? Let me just close this. Hold on one second, guys. I'm trying to. My Instagram Live froze, so I'm just trying to see what was going on. Restarting that. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, back. Yeah, but just wanted to get on here, YouTube Live. I haven't done it in a while, and I felt like a good time to do it. Like, there's no time to do it, but I was like, I really haven't done it. I can plan it for tomorrow, but I've been trying to plan it for tomorrow for the last month. So as I tell you guys, yo, what's going on Instagram Live? On YouTube Live right now, but you guys feel free to ask some questions or anything, and I'll get to you guys. Let me see. So funny. When you coming back to Warsaw? Just kind of answer this on you. I just answered it on YouTube Live. I will be back in Warsaw whenever I get time free. Whenever our coach gives us some free time, and I'm not going to any other places. Barcelona, definitely. I have to go there first. If I get a free day, that's like first on the list. But then next, definitely in Poland. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The other questions. Alexander Claudia. Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Cześć. Jak się masz? With this GoPro, it's going to be much more difficult to recognize you. Yeah, I know, but I like it, actually. I actually like having the GoPro. What's going on, guys? I'm on YouTube Live. You guys are kind of just here as well. Didn't want you guys to miss out. But we're talking about, we're just talking about GoPros right now. Let me see where we're at. But actually, I don't think it'll be hard to recognize. I'm not really a hard person to recognize at all. But I mean, people will second guess like, who is that? But with this, it's cool because it's like, I don't mind the attention sometimes, but sometimes I don't want the attention, you know? Like sometimes when I go to Paris or somewhere, it's like on a Sunday when I have just had a long week and played in the game on the Saturday night, and I want to just go to a city and just have a calm day relaxing. And when I have the big camera, sometimes it's just too much attention, and I don't know, it's just like, I don't mind attention, because it's weird. I was thinking today, like people ask me what it's like when you're going around and people recognize you like all the time. And it's fine when I'm walking around and someone knows who I am, like, hey, Luke, or hey, Luke Life Charms. Like, that's cool. I like that. That doesn't bother me at all. I love saying hi. If I'm with someone, like, I don't introduce them necessarily because I don't know this person who came up to me. I just say, hi, how you doing? And then go on, like maybe photo or whatever, and then I go about my day. It's fine. The problem I realize is when people like half recognize you, you know, because like people, like in my city, for example, like a lot of people know me, but then they'll know that I must be who they think I am. So they'll just kind of like, they'll just stare, and they just stare and stare because they think they know you, but they don't know from where. And I find that that's like the hardest part sometimes, is when they think they know you and they just stare at you for a really long time. And I'm just sitting there eating, you know, and I'm here. I came to the city by myself. So if I'm ever out by myself, that's when it's difficult. When you're with a bunch of people, it's different because you're just having a good time and whatever. But when you're by yourself and I'm just trying to go out for a coffee and sit down and there's nobody to help me out or nothing, they're just staring, that's when it's a little bit difficult. But this GoPro makes things a lot easier because people just see me and I'm on the move. And they just look at me and stare at me. They're not staring at me and this huge camera and this huge microphone. This thing is like perfect. Hold on. YouTube Live got some questions here on YouTube. Got some questions here on Instagram Live. Next destination. My next destination. I don't know. Not sure yet. Not sure. Maybe Paris. Or close to Paris for a game, actually. And then, not sure yet. Not sure. I always take it one day at a time. Did you find some free time to learn some new Polish words? No, I have not found some free time to learn new Polish words. I'm going to try. I think I'll do it closer to the time when my season's finished. Right now, I have so much stuff going on that trying to learn Polish, I kind of need to keep my memory a little bit clear. I was getting low on space, so yeah, I didn't want to take in so much more trying to learn Polish. Hold on, let's see. Instagram Live, what's up? Instagram Live, I'm on YouTube Live right now though, but I didn't forget about you guys. Williamsburg, KY, yes, Williamsburg, Kentucky. I used to live there 5 years. Shout out Cumberland. Last time I saw, I was walking and looking around for a big guy with a camera. Yeah, a lot of people say that, but it's funny because a lot of people recognize me before I even have my camera out. Because I'm walking around, like, if I'm walking around in the daytime, the camera's only up in my face, I don't know, maybe 5% of the time. Most of the time, I'm walking around with the camera at my side. Like, not so people don't see it. So if you see me walking from a distance, I'm just walking. But then I might hold it out to film something. But most of the time, it's not all. Everyone thinks like you're just going to see me walking with it. Most of the time, it's down by my side. Most of the time. Or it's in my bag because I use like my side camera. Like I use the GoPro 7 or I use the RX100 to record. Yeah, but the thing is, and also in when I was, oh no, I think my quality's bad. I might got to get off Instagram Live. It's killing my bandwidth. All right, Instagram Live, thank you guys for watching. Just jump over to YouTube Live if you guys like. I think I'm killing the bandwidth here at my house. Thanks for watching. Okay, this should free up some space. Hey, EOD, what's going on? I found you in Novi Sad, but you did not have a camera with you, so I wasn't sure if it was you. Ah, okay. Then maybe it is good without the camera sometimes so people don't recognize me. But people usually will come up and say, hey, are you that YouTube guy? That's so funny. Because I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, wait, I do make YouTube videos. Because I guess the last 15 years, I'm used to people coming up because I'm the basketball player. So they just know I'm a basketball player. Like, where do you play basketball? Whoa, you know, it's something like this. So now when people say YouTube first, it's starting to click to me now after last summer traveling around. People started coming up to me, but before that, I was just like it was weird at first. But most of the time, they always ask, and people are really nice in Poland. Actually, I remember I went to like a little festival by the water in Warsaw, and there was a lot of people there, and people were looking at me, and I was with some people. And as I was at the bar where I was bringing drinks back for everyone, and these people just stopped me like, oh man, bro, you're the YouTube guy, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, bro, love your videos, man. Just wanted to say hi. And I was like, hi. And then I thought he was going to say something else or ask for a photo or something. And they just were like, no, we just want to say hi. And then they walked away. And I was like, man, that was awesome. Like, that's perfect. Like, don't wait too long or try to take my time away. Just say hi and that. I like that. I like that. Love Poland. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to kind of everything. I don't have any kind of particular. Yeah, I don't have a particular style of music at all. That's the easy answer. I can try to go into why and all that kind of stuff, but honestly, I don't really have any type of music. Do you plan to do a meetup? Sure. I love doing meetups, but here in France, I don't know. I'm not sure. Most of my following isn't in France because, of course, I speak English in the vlog, and a lot of everyone I know, they don't speak English. But for the most part, like, I've met up with people who have just wrote me. Like, there's people who have wrote me and come to my games or something like this. Like, I've had someone reach out to me, and I was playing an away game. They sent me a message on Twitter like, oh my gosh, you're playing in my city. And I was able to get them a ticket with their family, I think, as well. And after the game, we met. We talked it was one of those games when we had nothing to do after the game. No media, nothing. We talked after the game for maybe like 20 minutes. And that was just an awesome experience. He just said, cool, it was awesome following you. And he drove like 40 minutes to come to the game. And great conversation, great guy. And yeah, that was an awesome meetup for me. But as far as organized meetups, yeah, I do them. I've done them in Poland. I've done them in Poland before. I can't remember where else I did one. I did one somewhere else. I can't remember where. Usually when I do the meetups, though, I announce it on my Instagram. Because if I announce it on YouTube, sometimes it's like too much. Like if I'm by myself, then I won't announce on YouTube because it's too many people. Like if I'm by myself, like dealing with everyone by myself is just a little bit like, it's super energy draining. Like super energy draining. And there's no way to ever end it properly without being sad, But if I'm with people, like if I'm with Russell or I'm with some friends there, then I'll have a meetup. I'll announce it on YouTube. But this summer, definitely going to have some meetups. I'm going to have like a schedule. I'm probably going to do some kind of tour or something like this. So, yeah. Okay. New noticing what like content so good, even what's on watching. Oh, we surprised you be what showed to that and saying, oh, that's awesome. Philippe, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And tell your dad I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I love Warsaw. I love Warsaw. And it's crazy because every single day I talk to people from there. Every single day. I don't think there's been a day in the last 2 years that I haven't spoke to someone from Warsaw. Like Warsaw in particular. Like everywhere else in Poland, I talk to people like this every day. Maybe I don't talk to them, but I get communicate literally 5 to 10 every single day. I get some kind of communication from people from Poland that I don't know that will just reach out to me. So every day I'm always thinking of Warsaw. Like, okay, I'm thinking of Poland. I'm thinking of, okay, it's now I already wanted to go back, but then hearing from all these people all the time, it's just like, oh man, I definitely need to go back soon. So, yeah. You guys are my heart, don't worry. Denmark represent. Awesome. Denmark. I hope to be in Denmark this summer. Denmark is on my list. Denmark is on my list. It's been on my list for like 4 years, and I have not had the chance to get up there. Something came up every single time. 2 times I had flights to go there and didn't get on the flight because I had something come up or I met some awesome people, so I just didn't take I just missed the flight and stayed where I was at. But I wanted to go there every single time. Something came up every time. But this year, maybe something comes up again this summer, and I can't, but it's on my list. I want to visit Denmark so bad. And I have a lot of friends there and friends who play basketball there as well, and they just talk about how amazing it is. So, yeah, definitely need to go there. Guys on the podcast about the importance of having still time. Yeah. It's important. Today's podcast, if you didn't catch up, yeah. I definitely need to keep working on it more. But I've just found the benefit of being still. It's so beneficial. Like, it sucks, like, when I think about it sometimes, the importance of it. But at the same time, I realize now how important it is and beneficial, and how much better I am after I've had that moment of being still. Like cutting off Instagram Live right now, not being on my phone, like nothing, just chilling here in my house, quiet, and just having that time to myself. I realize is pretty awesome. And then this past weekend, I had people here at my house, so I felt the difference. Usually Saturdays after the game, I come back here to my house and I kind of have quiet before I decide what I'm going to do. Or I just will lay down because I'm going to have a big day the next day planning to go travel somewhere. But this Saturday, I have people come back here, and Sunday as well. So I felt the difference on the Sunday afternoon when it was like, I didn't have time to reflect on yesterday's game. I didn't have time to do, you just need that still. Just 5 minutes, 10 minutes is good. But I definitely see the difference when I don't take that still time now. Something I never noticed. Took me 32 years, but hey, better late than never. You should really come here, Copenhagen or Aarhus. Well, I have friends in Aarhus. I have friends in Copenhagen too, but it doesn't matter. I'll probably go to both of them if I can. It depends on time. Say hello to Prague. Like, you're gonna say hello to Prague or me? I always find it weird when people tell me to say something. I feel like I don't want to say it. Someone just wrote me on Instagram. They were just like, in the comments, and they were like, say blah, blah, blah. Or they're like, say hello, blah, blah, blah. Like, I guess that was their real name. I'm like, don't tell me what to say. Like, that's how I feel. That's my first reaction when someone says something to me. Like, I'm always like, like, why are people trying to tell me what to say? I say what I want to say. It's a weird reaction, though. It's not trying to be rude or mean, but it's like when someone tells you what to do, it's just like, whoa. I think I just don't like being told what to do. It's a sign. It triggers something inside me to be like, whoa, no. Like, someone wrote in the comments, they're like, respond to me. And then they wrote their question. And my first response was just like, I'm never going to respond to that person. What on earth? Who do you think I am? Don't tell me what to do. Like, I was like that rebellious child. That's how I feel. Yeah. Come back to Poland. Yeah, I'll be back whenever I can. Trust me, Copenhagen is the place to be. Yeah, Copenhagen. There's a lot of places to be, my man. Or lady, not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of places to be. If I could be somewhere right now, I probably want to be in Barcelona, honestly. That'd probably be a place where if I could just teleport somewhere real quick for like an hour with my friends real quick, that would be really nice. That'd be really nice. I'm trying to figure out how I can save this to my... Okay, all right, it's gonna upload. I'm saying I want to see if I can put this on my channel so people can watch this live later, because I feel like there'll be something maybe beneficial in here. And still, I think I might make some more videos on the GoPro. I get a lot of people have been asking me about this since I made that one video, and I was like, if people like the GoPro much, maybe I make like 2 or 3 more videos. Like, maybe just vlogs, but make them only on the GoPro. Just to show people how amazing this thing is. And it's crazy. I can't get over this. Like, and I was going to wait till I went back to the States. Because in the States, everything's cheaper. Because over here, the GoPro is like $70, almost $100 more than it is in the States. So I was like, I'll just wait. But then I realized at times, like, you miss opportunity by waiting because you're trying to save some money or something. And I was like, okay, let me just get it now, and I hope that it'll be worth it. 1,000% worth it. 1,000% worth it. GoPro Hero 7 for all you guys. Ask everyone for it for Christmas. Ask for it for Christmas. If I was like super, super rich, I'd buy like 20 of them and give them all away. But I only have like 1 at the moment, and I kind of need it. Alright, guys, I'll see you. And guys, I'm about to go too. I'm about to relax. I want to just get on here and be here for you guys and let you guys know I support you guys. And I'll try to get on here more. I try to find time. I'll try to find time. Or I always make time to be on here, but I need to try and do it more because I've been so much on Instagram Live, I totally forget about here. So, yeah, I'll try to be on here more. You guys in Notification Squad, you guys who have notifications turned on, thank you guys so much. And what else is there? Anything else? I gotta think of my announcements. I gotta like promote myself in the last like minute of the podcast or I mean of the live. First thing is the podcast. Podcast is live, so I mean every day. So make sure you guys check out the podcast. I'm pretty sure there's some things that can help you guys out. A lot of things that have helped me out and that are helping me out and that will help me out and have helped me out in the past. Those are all in the podcast. I think today was episode 95 of the podcast, and we continue to grow. So if you guys are part of the podcast crew, thank you guys so much. Any other announcements? People keep asking me about videos, questions you have about videos, vlogging, everything. Even how to use a GoPro, why I use it, what's so cool about it. All that I wrote about in my book called Just Press Record. You can get it on Amazon. You can also get it. It's linked at the bottom of, I think, every single video I post in the description. There's a link to it. If you guys like it, I think it'll help a lot of you guys out. And even at the end of it, there's a little short section just on if video isn't for you, a lot of different options that there are to kind of share your story and to get your perspective out to the world. I think is something that's super important, something I talk about a lot in the podcast. But yeah, it's helped a lot of people, and I think it can help you guys as well. It's an easy, quick read from what people have told me. I'm not the best writer, but there's some value in there. I think that can help a lot of you guys just get that creative spark going. So yeah, that's kind of that. Anything else I need to announce or anything? I think that's kind of it. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. I'll talk to you guys next time in the next Instagram live or YouTube live or video or podcast, wherever I see you guys next. Thank you guys for watching and listening and your time as always. And yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys. Seriously, I appreciate you guys' support. And that's it, guys. Everyone have a good night. Stay warm, stay warm, stay warm because it's freezing cold here. And if it's freezing cold here, it's probably freezing cold where you guys live. So talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for taking the time. And I'll see you guys next time.